What's going on my new, current, and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to keep it 100 with you and tell you the 5 main things you need to know before you ever even consider becoming an Uber and Lyft driver. Because guess what? Let's face it, those commercials you've seen are just BS and lies. Now, number 1, you are not going to get rich quick. I know you've seen the commercials that say make $35, $45 an hour by just simply turning on the app, and the trips and the money's just going to rain down from above like unicorns. Guess what? That's a negative ghostwriter. It's just not going to happen. The only way you're going to figure out what works best for you is to get off your butt, turn that app on, and learn by trial and error. Okay, YouTube channels, they can be helpful information like this one to give you kind of hints on where to go and the best times to go. But the only way to know for sure is to actually do it yourself. Now, also, if you've seen YouTube channels out there, people making these thousands of dollars, guess what? They actually put in the work and effort and hustle to make that money. Plus, they're driving like 50 to 70 hours a week, which nothing wrong with that. You want to get your money, you got to put the work in. But please, don't compare what you see somebody else making in a different market to yours. The rates are different, everything's different, circumstances are different, so don't do that. Otherwise, you're just going to get upset, get a headache, get discouraged, and want to quit. Number 2, you are not an Uber and Lyft employee, okay? You are an independent contractor. As such, you are responsible for rideshare insurance, because Ubers and Lyft insurance just aren't enough. So if you don't have that, you're rolling the dice on something bad happen. Please check your state out and see what's best for you, but this is always good to have. Your own taxes. They don't file taxes for you, okay? You will be a 1099 and you'll have to file your own taxes. So make sure you're putting 20-30% away each time you get paid every week, so that way you're not screwed come tax time. Maintenance. Everything you have to do to your vehicle is on you. Don't be messaging Uber and Lyft and expecting them to send you a check for some new tires, some brakes, your car washes, new transmission, engine, none of that, okay? That is all on you. And as being an independent contractor, you also have to worry about being deactivated, okay? They will deactivate you just like that, because guess what? Uber and Lyft care more about the customer than they do the drivers. It doesn't matter if you've had 5,000, 6,000 trips, you're a 5-star driver. One false report, you can be gone just like that. So please, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have a backup plan. Never quit your day job to just become an Uber and Lyft driver full time, and always have a backup plan. Always. Now, number 3, there is no training for any of this, okay? And Uber and Lyft support suck. So, the only way you're going to figure out things is by checking out other YouTube channels like this one, so you could actually figure out what you should do if someone leaves something in your vehicle, someone gets sick and puke. You need to know how to go about these procedures to actually collect your cleaning fees. You're going to have people that want to shove more passengers in your vehicle than you have seatbelts. Parents without booster seats and car seats for their children. Unaccompanied minors. Unless you read the TOS, you don't even know that you're not supposed to pick up anybody under 18. Okay, they don't tell you these things. You actually have to do research yourself or figure it out by trial and error. Thankfully, you got me here. Hopefully you won't have to worry about much of that. Just check out the channel. I got all the tips you need. Now, number 4, you're going to need supplies, guys. Okay? Don't just think you're going to hold your phone while you're driving, because you're going to get your rating drop pretty quick. Safety issues, you will get deactivated. All right? You're going to need a phone mount for your phone. Makes it nice and safe. Dash cams, always highly recommended. So if any kind of incidents happen, at least you have proof to show the cops and Uber and Lyft if they decide to take the footage, because guess what? They don't have to take the footage. You're going to need a phone charger for yourself, because running these apps will drain your battery very quickly. All right? And you will need puke bags and buckets, because you don't know who you're picking up, what they've been doing all day. They might get sick. You know what I'm saying? You don't know medical issues. You don't know any of that. So please have that stuff, because guess what? You don't want to deal with those cleaning fees to even begin with, because wiping up somebody else's puke is not fun, and that stench does not go out for quite a while, all right? And also have cleaning supplies just in case somebody does get sick. A lint roller if you have to pick up some kind of service animal. That way you can get rid of the hair real quick. Some kind of spray, Ozium, because you never know, people stink really bad a lot of times, or they smell like marijuana, or, you know, just simple body odor, all right? And number 5, most important, is these gigs are not for everybody. All right, so if you can't handle anything that I've just said beforehand, or drunks getting in your vehicle, being asked the same questions every day, day in and day out, if you like this or whatnot, what you do, what's your favorite story, how long you've been a driver. If you can't handle dealing with people and you're not a people person, this isn't for you. And some people may ask, after all this, why would you be an Uber and Lyft driver? Because it can be fun. You never know who you're going to meet. If you do other things like sell t-shirts or have other companies, you can advertise yourself, okay? It's an easy way to meet extra clients. And let's face it, bills still need to be paid no matter what. So this is a great way to make some extra money. Well, if you've enjoyed this video and it's been helpful to you, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. As always, check the description below for extra help, information, and tips. You keep doing your thing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't take crap from anybody. Remember, these are your vehicles, not Uber and Lyft's. Stay safe, and as always, Uber on. Peace out.
Yeah, so this is the wife. All I hear about is Uber and how he's got to make a video or go live or something so boring. Anyway, he's dumb.